Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Darkstar Gaming League 2 week number 2, actually. That was actually a little bit of a misread on my part, honestly, but you know what isn't a misread on my part? I am actually not going to be casting this game. I've got myself two very handsome, very beautiful casters covering for me and my situation at hand. I'm going to be very excited as well to see how they do, as I will watch the game with them as the cameraman. How would you introduce yourself, guys?
I'm Sonic. Y'all know me very well. The mom meme.
And new to the casting table is the Mango.
Mango, you actually do have quite a good amount of casting experience in particular. I'm very happy to have you with me, man, and I'm very glad I can get you again for more casting. But that's it for me, folks. I'm going to go ahead and get back to my cameraman duties. I'll see you guys at the end of the match if you need any more assistance with MVP action, but for the most part, good luck to both of you. See you when everything gets sorted out.
Have fun. All right.
Woohoo! Finally got everything in order. Alright, here we go. Into the pick and ban phases.
Some would say the most exciting part of most games.
No, the most exciting part is the Twitch chat.
True.
Draven out.
Okay. You have been watching the games, correct?
A few of them.
Okay.
I haven't seen any of the Resurge teams play, but I've seen the other games.
Okay, well, Resurge, I would assume that they're going to be going for some type of team comp again. Or, well, this is Red Resurge, I have to say, not Resurge. But I would assume that they play the same play style, because it seems like they've already banned the Rawr in it. And I'm assuming that they're probably going to try to pick some tank top lane. What are your predictions for this game, my good sir?
Well, there's only one player I do know, and that's Experiment, coming from a different league that I played against in. I don't know how his team plays that much. I've only seen the one game that they did play before, and they looked okay. A little lopsided in some matches, depending on if they get the lead or not, but they look alright to start off with. And if you said they play tank top, it sounds like the Resurge Red likes to play meta games for sure.
Well, this is just Resurge. I'm assuming Resurge Red plays the same way.
Yeah.
Because it's a sister team.
Seriously?
Lame.
The Rakan ban though coming out.
Always ban Rakan.
Well, Cherry, I don't know how to say his name, but he did play Rakan, if I do recall, in the last series, and he was doing very well in the Rakan.
Chaizaru.
Huh? You gotta go body?
Sounds like an anime name. But Jarvan coming in for the first pick. Always a good first pick to lock in the king. Ooh. Little split push action coming from Resurge Red. Oh no, that's not Resurge Red. That's a little split push. That's Rawr. Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Resurge Red
hey.
is the side with Camille.
Yeah, I was right. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Resurge Red is the side with Camille. Rawr is the side with Jarvan.
Yeah.
Although I would expect Kim to take the Jarvan pick, although I don't think he actually played Jarvan in the last game. The last series that he played in. So it could be interesting. Something new for me to, or new for us to watch and everyone else sitting in the chat.
Yep, so we got the Gragas coming in for Holman, and it looks like a Lemonarino is going to get his Tristana. Was it Experiment last week that played Annie? But who played Annie? I remember seeing an Annie in a game.
No. Looks like their top laner at the. But he did fine on the Annie.
it looks like 2 melee matchups coming through the mid lane. It's not what you normally see when you see a melee champion. You normally try to counter it, but Echo does have the gap closer, level 2, level 3, whatever way he decides to level it. So he's not exactly melee for the most part.
Okay, Echo also received some butts. Echo received some butts, ladies and gentlemen. I meant to say buffs at one point, if I do recall, or it could be coming up into the next preseason. I can't remember if it's the preseason or if he's already gotten the buffs now, or the butts.
What patch is this right now? Do you know?
No, to be honest. I know it's 7 point something.
Good job.
I know it starts with a 7.
And we do have Thresh and Soraka bans targeting the support pools of both teams.
Yeah, sure.
I recommend skipping.
Wow, they are really banning out
Chaijiru.
whatever he said, ladies and gentlemen. Which last time, I think the only supports he really played last time, I think, was Rakan and Lulu. Unless they're trying to force him onto like a Leona, because I can't recall if he played Leona or not. But I would assume that this dude knows how to play Leona.
Yeah, and Anna from the chat is right. That is the buff that Echo got. Was that his Q got buffed to damage on the jungle minions, or the monsters, not minions.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So I know I've noticed a lot of streamers are playing Jungle Echo. I saw Shifter play it yesterday. So yeah, that could be Kim's top for sure. Merge Flame locking in the Vayne.
The team comp for Resurge Red is way different than Resurge. It's actually like really interesting because now I want to see how they play.
Yeah, so far they have a really good side lanes if they do want to go for a 1-3-1 with their last support. They got the Camille and Diana split push with the Gragas front line for the Vayne. But the side of Rawr does have tons of engage.
Yeah, I would assume that this is going to be a Leona right here. There's really no other Ardent Sensor supports to play besides Janna. And what? It looks like they're going to go with Janna. See, my predictions are on point, ladies and gentlemen.
Always. There it is.
Oh, see? What'd I tell you?
He showed them what pick they should pick to disengage all of that.
Well, even if they honestly, in my opinion, if they pick Janna, it's kind of, I feel like they'd be kind of bad into that team comp, because if Jarvan's just going to jump onto somebody, you don't push him out of his ult, you just push him into a wall for a second, so it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
And if they want to kill the Janna instead, they definitely can do it in a second.
And
Now
Tarek pick, that does stop engage comps pretty hard if you know how to use it at the right time.
Yeah, that is very, very good counter pick. Alright, there's 50 seconds until pre-lobby for the 3 minutes. Alright, chat. Let me see your predictions in the chat, please. I want to see who you think's going to win this. Is it going to be Rawr, or is it going to be Rawr, whatever you want to call their names, or is it going to be Resurge Red?
And it looks like some of the players are trolling with their summoner spells at the moment.
I hope that he did switch that, or he may not have caught it.
Oh, we still have some time. TP Smite, and then Vayne has Cleanse Teleport on her side. Unless it's just a bug. It looks like it's probably a bug.
Probably, because
I don't see why they would keep that.
Yeah. Looks like Rawr is winning right now in the chat. I haven't seen anything from Resurge Red. Wow. That's what I like to see.
Odds are that's Rawr's own players putting that in too, though.
Oh my. Man. No, I was looking at the chat and they're talking about Hottie Williams again. Why is Hottie so popular?
Who is Hottie Williams? I'm lost.
Hottie Williams is the guy who played Ezreal, went 4 and like 13, and got MVP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The MVP thief. Okay.
Yep, there you go, Camsterdam. I would totally agree with you. The MVP thing.
So according to the screen, Bane did switch her summoners back to heal flash, but Sejuani still has the teleport. We'll have to wait 2 minutes to see if that's just a visual bug. If not, there's going to be a lot of teleport plays coming through.
Yeah, if not, then, ladies and gentlemen, this could be the new meta right here.
New meta,
Teleport.
Sejuani teleport.
Yep.
I like it. I like it. So what do you think on Rawr's team comp compared to Resurge Reds?
If Rawr can get ahead early game with their massive amount of team fighting and engage, they'll straight up win the game. But if Resurge Red gets to late game at any point, I would assume that Diana and Vayne is just gonna insta kill their squishies on the side of Rawr. Or Rawr.
Yep. I'd expect Sejuani to camp Kim, honestly, too, because if Camille starts snowballing, there's like nobody that can out 1v1 a Camille when she gets ahead.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, got a little distracted.
It's all good. Army better be casting the game on Thursday. Comes from
Army does not want to cast for the rest of the week unless he has to, because he did cast the whole first week, guys. Army, we can hear you.
15 seconds.
Well, Army, you're casting all right now.
We got a secret co-caster.
Yeah, Army
Right. All right, death timer is gone. Time to start this match.
Oh yeah, let's see these massive level 1 plays. I want to see if what we had the last series I casted yesterday, where the two teams straight up just like did a full-on circle around Dragon Pit around each other.
Oh, I did catch that. Before I hopped into the solo queue games, I did catch that crazy fiesta.
I thought that was pretty funny.
I don't know if you remember our fiestas from the other league we were in, about the Cetra Gaming. Remember that one?
Nope.
We always invaded level 1. Didn't matter who we played.
Oh, yeah. Well, Resurge likes to invade a lot from the two games that I've watched them. But Resurge Red,
really
I don't know.
Let's see if Resurge Red can hop on that bandwagon.
I would assume that they will. But if they do invade, their invade comp compared to Rawr is nowhere near as good. Like, I feel like if they would have tried to invade, I would feel one of them would die, and at least 2 other people would have to flash out. Because when you try to invade a Jarvan, a Leona, and a Sejuani, if Sejuani starts Z, I mean, that's just instant stuns for everybody.
Yeah, especially with the Leona root, the AoE root on everybody technically until she lands.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Level 1's definitely better, and it looks like Doki is either slowly connecting or having technical issues connecting.
Okay, making sure that wasn't just me.
And what do you think of the Gragas and J4 masteries? I think those are a little off meta from what they're supposed to be.
If Gragas is going... I can't remember what that one's called because it's not even used anymore.
Stop! Leave him alone.
AP? Or... what do you mean?
Sorry. No. I don't remember the name of the mastery, but it's basically... whoever he's standing closest to, he absorbs 50% of the damage of that person, and normally you put that on like a super hard engaged support.
Yeah,
It's always
with a
going to
lot
be
of
in there.
slows.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's what they're going to intend to have him do a lot. Is just go on and just get right up in there. I'm assuming J4 took grass with the Undying because he's going against Camille.
Yeah, she's really big bully in the lane too.
Yeah, but I mean, I also feel like he could have gone Fervor because it's basically it's going to do the same thing for him. Over
Yeah.
time, it's going to give him the health that he's going to get from grass with the Undying.
Yep, I agree. And then both ADCs and both supports are both going for Warlord's Bloodlust into Courage of the Colossus. So bot lane is average, mid lane both Thunderlords.
I actually feel like Taric is better with the one that Gragas has. Because
Well,
Taric, all you can
do need a slow to get that proc.
Oh yeah, and he only has a stun.
I think his auto attacks. No, he's not like Shen. Yeah, so it's just he just has a stun, which Courage or Wind Speakers when the Ardent meta was really strong. Wind Speakers was good on him too, but yeah, now it's mostly just
Looks like Resurge Red wanted to go for level 1 play, but they honestly took the dumbest route. Like, not trying to be super mean, but they kind of just walk right down mid and Echo instantly saw them, so they all know that they're standing in that bush. I mean, he knows.
And
like,
now
they have to know that he knows.
Now they know if they're coming out right now too.
And if they find this Diana could actually die. Like, that isn't... It looks like they wanted to try to kill the bot lane, but they knew that they were coming. Oh man, this Diana though. Come on, go over there. I want to see a first blood.
Yeah, Resurge Red has to know that those two are on the top side of the map if they just invaded his 4 on the bottom too.
Oh,
so,
well, now they definitely know.
Yeah, the ward just threw that up. Put the cat out the bag.
And it looks like they're still going to try to invade. Like, they're straight up just going to try to take this red buff. Seems like. But the Camille's coming in.
Face check in. Oh,
he's not paying attention!
so much damage coming out.
Looks like Sejuani's going to have to CC with the E just to get the Jarvan out. Echo's coming through. This level 1 insaneness right now.
That backfired so bad for Rawr right there.
It seemed like he was tabbed out or something. He wasn't paying attention. And like Sejuani's now going to have to get a super slow start because Jarvan has to go back to lane.
And Resurge Red's bot lane did go the safe way to lane. Leona and Tristana were waiting in that bottom brush for them.
Oh, Leona's going in, but it looks like it's just level 1 plays right now. So just easy trades going on. Echo, though, hitting that level 2 before Diana, I expect him to start harassing her at this point. Looks like it's just being slow played right now with the lanes. No one's really trying to do anything. Sejuani got the really bad start. But because of that, I feel like Gragas... What do you expect Gragas should do in this situation? Do you think he's going to try to make an early play right after red buff?
He could possibly, but I would assume he would want to counter gank because his lanes do scale for the most part in his favor. So you could really just let them farm up all game and then counter gank, or you could try to make a play if one lane overextends. Because right now his Camille has no potions to the corruption potion that Jarvan does have too.
Okay. Looks like he might want to do something, maybe. Oh, just going for the Rift Sculler. Good old Rift Sculler, my best friend. I met him in high school. His name was Jeff.
Yeah, because mid lane isn't really gankable for either team until 6, really. Echo, I guess, can
Looks
set up
like
parallel, but it's so easy to watch.
Bill and Jarvan just trading in the top lane here. I feel like Gragas should flash over that wall, flash E, and they could easily kill the Jarvan.
Camille doesn't really have that much damage that early, especially if she doesn't land her stun like that.
Camille's trying to trade with the Jarvan, but it actually seems like she's killing herself more than actually hurting him.
Yeah, so much mana to use the hook shot. It's 70 mana level 1. That's like 1/4 of her mana pool.
That is an insane amount.
Yeah. Well, it is a stun too. So it's good to see that a stun actually has a high mana cost, unlike Leona's 45 mana cost on her stun.
Yeah, Leona's hitting, or Leona. Good lord, I can't say names right now. Leona's hitting him with the taunts down bot lane. Saw it for a second. I feel like Gragas needs to. I feel like he needs to do something right now. I feel like they're just slow playing it, even though they do have a scaling comp. If he can get a lane ahead that's being pushed, I feel like they could just snowball out of control.
Yeah, and also in order for that to happen, they also do need more vision, because if they do catch a fight where Sejuani joins right after he engages, the team with Sejuani normally wins when there's a gank, because her passive on her stun is just pretty OP. She has a lot of lockdown early game.
Looks like Echo might be wanting to go back in the mid lane. No, he's just taking it slow. Letting the lane naturally push. Camille and Jarvan trading in the top lane though. Camille definitely won that trade.
Yeah, that was a good trade for Camille.
Oh, he has not gone back yet, so that is why he did lose that trade. So, ooh, Camille's trying to find him though. Oh, I think Jarvan might die here. They're auto attacking to each other. Oh, Camille going
nice
for the kill.
flash.
Oh, the nice
Oh, they
flash.
both flashed.
Camille flashed too?
Yeah, she flashed to get the full damage off on the tactical sweep. I had to flash away, but they still got the. Or I don't think she flashed actually. Yeah, she did. They just easy Gragas gank. They overextended in the bot lane really.
I would expect them that instead of pushing this, like TP coming in though to the bot lane.
Cancel.
Was that Sejuani? No, that was Jarvan.
The
Sejuani
TP
actually
was
took TP.
the TP was Echo for the bot lane. He canceled it, but yeah, Sejuani
Okay.
did indeed take the teleport.
I feel like they could have gone for Dragon. While Lemon was dead. TP though coming in for Diana. Looks like now they definitely still have the TP advantage because Sejuani still has TP.
Yeah, Camille has hers though too. So
Is Sejuani about to die to the Raptors? Is he gonna die? No, he's fine.
oh, yeah, it should be fine.
We've already had someone die to Krugs. It happened. Looks like Gragas though is coming back to the bot lane. He might be going for an in-lane gank, but he needs to wait a second because he actually can be seen.
And here comes Hottie Williams in the chat room.
They seriously did not see Gragas. They don't know he's there. Okay, it looks like they're about to have a fight bot lane. Got the stun onto Leona. Leona slowed. Leona trying to get up to the ADC. Got pulled back. Camille TP bot lane. Tristana's locked up. The Leona's about to go down. TP coming in from the Jarvan. Or no, the Sejuani. Looks like the Leona went down though. I mean, it's so hard to keep up with the TPs. It's got so many.
That was a really good TP play from Camille to just lock down and push Leona back a little. The condemn was really good from Vayne in that fight too. Just took Leona right off of her shoulders.
Yeah, that was a great condemn.
And then turret dive.
Whoa, Deanna had the 1v1. Or Diana, not Deanna.
Yeah, Echo didn't flash. Echo also did not use his chrono break to get out of that one. So I don't know if it was just an outplay or if Diana got him low enough to where she could just one-shot him.
He probably didn't expect the damage because on Diana, she is extremely good at just blowing someone up in seconds, like even faster than LeBlanc was before they changed the way her passive works. Because if you hit that Q, you can just click double RR into someone, and most of the time they're dead with the amount of damage it does.
Yeah, it's actually the first champ that I invested into was her, so I'm kind of familiar with her, but I haven't played her in like a year because the control mage are just so strong still. But assassins get their breakthrough here and there.
Yeah, well, I hate the assassin battle, so don't ever say that again.
Come on, you gotta love these flashy plays that been popping out.
No.
Although I'd rather watch a good Talia over any other mid champ.
Oh, the Talia again. Here we go.
My boy Kessler.
I know. Looks like Echo might be roaming down to the bot lane though here. He's not going to get spotted out because there's no wards for the side of Resurge Red.
No, there's wards. They're just not in the right spot yet. But Diana did say he's missing, so now he either comes back on a ward or doesn't.
It looks like he's going to come back. Diana's going to see him though.
Sejuani ult coming through the bottom picks up Vayne, and Taric ult was just a little bit late on that one.
Yep, Taric's locked down. They're still tower diving this. Taric with the double stun. It looks like he's going to be able to kill the Leona. Does the tower? No, the tower doesn't. But Diana's here though. Diana flashes in. Diana gets the pull with the heal coming out from the Tristana. Needs to get one more hit. Diana doesn't have ult because she just used it. They're still fighting. Oh my lord, they're like so close to dead. Why are you fighting? Tristana's dead. Looks like Leona stunned Taric. Leona's about to go down. Sejuani's just going to get out. Yep, there goes down Leona.
And while that massive fight happened, J4 did get ganked by the Gragas and had to burn the flash.
Man, there's Resurge right now. Good lord, they are just doing so much proactive stuff on the map. Can't even keep up.
Hey, you were talking about it being nice and slow. Well, they opened up the game now.
Yeah, it's just like I said. I feel like if Gragas, if he starts making some early plays, they're just gonna open up the game for themselves. And now that right now they got, what is that, 2,200 gold lead right now?
Yeah, they carried a solid 2K. Every lane is ahead in CS besides the Jarvan. He did get a nice hold of the top lane, but Camille has the kill to compensate for that.
Yeah, which Camille got from the bot lane? Jarvan, I think Jarvan and Sejuani are the only two that haven't died yet.
And it does look like the triple teleport is ready. So you could possibly see 5 members coming through to the bot lane.
Which would be very interesting to see. And very weird at the same time because I've never seen it.
It's like that mission that they just had for Worlds where all 5 members have to run teleport. It's like they're doing the Worlds mission in-game on a competitive scene.
Oh man. See, why couldn't they make that mission when Earth was happening? That would have been so much better. Echo though, getting some good damage on this turret. Looks like Gragas is swinging around the long way though. Uh-oh, Echo's gonna be caught out here. If Gragas decides to use his flash. No, he's gonna hit him with the stun, hit him with the slow. Echo, you better ult. TP coming in from Sejuani into the mid lane. Sejuani accidentally, looks like with the W.
He dodged the explosive cast with his chrono break. That was really good timing from Echo because he would have definitely died if that explosive cast landed.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the mount, please. The predictions as well. He could be the next Faker, ladies and gentlemen. Experiment as Faker 2.0. Looks like Resurge though. Might want to try to do something in the mid lane again because they're pinging the mid lane for something. The Resurge Red. I got to get used to saying that.
Yeah. Diana does have a blue buff, so pushing the lane is really easy for her right now. Echo's blue buff is not up yet, so that's a little saddening for him. And Diana's just gonna make him not recall.
Diana might actually want to go for this kill. Diana forced him to stay in lane even longer now. Looks like there's a fight going on in the top lane though between Jarvan and Camille. Smacking each other back and forth, back and forth. The slow comes out for the Camille. It looks like the Camille is losing the fight. Camille has to flash. Jarvan ults. Camille throw down the hurl. 1v1. Oh, and Jarvan gets the kill. And it looks like there was a kill in the mid lane as well from the Diana.
Yep. Diana did finish her turret dive, playing around with the Echo at low mana.
This is insane. I can't watch every single fight in the world. Slow down.
That's why there's 2 of us. I got you, buddy. Sejuani's not looking at Diana. Oh, the smite, so the minion, the tower focuses her. Nice.
I feel like he more or less wasn't even thinking about that. He just did it so he'd get the minion. Because right now, he actually doesn't have smite for another 40 seconds. If they get, I think, another... I'm assuming that's like 35 seconds. But if Gragas wants to come in from a backwards gank here on bot side, which they might actually do, but I think they're going to spot him out with the ward. If they at least get one kill, that's an easy dragon since Sejuani doesn't have smite.
It's a really different ward.
I feel like well, it's a smart ward in this situation because they know.
He's in the ward now. I'm looking at their vision. He's on the ward, so they know.
Yeah, and Echo's. It looks like Echo's roaming down, but Echo was also spotted out through a pink ward. Oh, Gragas is going. Oh, Gragas was thinking about it. Gragas went in but missed.
Yeah, bot lane has all their sums on the side of Rawr, so going for that gank, wasting a flash probably wouldn't be worth unless they did get the kill. But you can't really for sure get the kill with the Gragas gank.
Yeah, trying to kill Tristana can be definitely hard with Leona at her side. Although they have done it twice now. Or they've done it, they killed the Tristana once and killed Leona 3 times. That's what I meant. Yeah,
and Tristana is better at peeling now with her ult, so I don't know if the gank is really all that viable for her now.
Looks like Camille and Jarvan though, trading in the top lane again, but looks like they caught Diana out in the river. The stun lands from the Sejuani, the double stun from the Echo. Sejuani just whiffs that massive ult. The cast coming in. Sejuani goes down. Leona hits the Gragas though. Gragas is going to get locked down. Gragas is probably going to go down here unless he can get the flash over the wall. And he lives with how much AP? What was that, 32 HP?
32, yep, before he started healing. And in the top side, Camille did die to Jarvan. That Grasp of the Undying is really helping out for him.
Oh, it looks like though they're going to take down the Diana in the mid lane though. Hit her with the stun. Oh, she goes back in. Couldn't get the kill though, even with tower aggro. Man, I cannot speak. Looks like though that could be a mid tower, but it looks like Vayne and Tarek are gonna roam over here and try to stop him. Is Vayne gonna go for the hero play? Is Vayne gonna go for the hero play? It looks like Leona may have just killed herself. Stark ult's coming down. There's a TP coming in from Sejuani. Sejuani's TPing in. Vayne gonna get almost got that. Sejuani's here now though. Jarvan's coming in as well. Double TP. Looks like Tarek flashes over the wall. Tarek's gonna get out. Vayne's still fighting, still kiting. Vayne finally gets CC'd. Vayne
is not winning the 1v1 fights. She's actually losing them very badly.
which is honestly quite surprising. I didn't think Jarvan could just straight up kill her. But it looks like Resurge wants this Infernal Drake.
Yeah, I'd say it's a mixture of his passive, where he gets the empowered auto attack on a champion for the first time in like 15 seconds. And Echo
Diana's going to 1v1 the Echo though. Echo has to Chrono Belt just to save himself. Or Chrono Belt. Good lord, now I'm thinking his ult's an item.
Chrono Break.
Yeah.
Chrono Proto Belt. He is building Proto Belt, so you won't be wrong in a few seconds.
Shut up.
So Sejuani did get a fresh
ward.
ward.
Leona's going to get caught though. Leona got slowed. Tarek with the stun. Leona's trying to get out right now. Leona has to throw her ult down just to try to save her life. Looks like she's going to be able to make it out. Looks like Gragas wants to go for the Tristana. Vayne's gonna. Oh, Vayne! Vayne with the. Wait.
That was Gragas that canceled it, yep.
Oh, did he cancel it with his E?
Yeah, the body slam canceled the Tristana jump. Once she's in air, you can cancel the jump. Before she jumps, there is a buffer to where it stops CC. But Gragas did time that pretty good. It's interesting that they went for Tristana because she did have flash up, but she didn't use it. So she could have easily jumped and flashed in midair. But yeah, good, really good.
I don't think she expected to die there because of the jump. I honestly thought that it was Vayne's E for a second that had that stopped her, but I didn't realize Gragas did because I guess he was just so close to her.
Yeah, I think the Vayne E would hit her after she finished her jump, so she would like get stunned at the tower instead. But the Gragas cancel was Gragas cancel was instant, so that was really good, really well played from Holman.
Yeah. I'm surprised no
Resurge
one's
Red,
gone for the Rift Herald.
and they do have the gold lead pretty much nullified now. 2 turrets on the side of Rawr.
Just to let you know, it's just Rawr.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's an exclamation point.
It's an I forever now.
You heard it here, folk. You heard it here first, folks. It's Roar. Looks like Camille, though, is going in for the Tristana for the 1v1. Camille ults. Looks like this Tristana's going to die. Yeah, Tristana's dead. TP coming in, though, from the Echo. You better cancel that TP.
Yeah, and right there, Lemonarino did get canceled again off of the Tristana jump. Camille stun landed right after she left the air. Didn't go anywhere again. Still holding her flash again, too.
Mm-hmm. This Tristana is very greedy with those summoners. But because of that, that should be a free Infernal Drake for the side of Resurge Red, unless Sejuani wants to try to go for a steal. Looks like Gragas is sitting in the back, though. Leona ult came down. That was a little weird. But it looks like Echo, though, has been able to get some damage onto this tower. Tier 2 top.
Yeah, it's funny how we said Resurge Red split push team would be
Camille
really
hit him
strong.
with the TP. Oh, Camille got the TP denied. That was a weird interaction right there.
She did cancel it, though, so it is on cooldown for a little bit longer. The Vayne did save her from getting knocked up, and Echo does get the free tower top because of it.
Man, we are getting all the weird interactions in this game. When he tried to flag and drag and then the Feign E hit him, it's like he still went forward, but he went forward backwards. I don't know. It just looks so weird. Tristana, though, getting some damage onto the tower. Why would Tristana do that? Why would she not throw the bomb onto the tower? Oh, Jarvan going in with the ult. Looks like the Vayne went down before the Tark ult even went off. Camille also went down in that fight. That was insane. He just blew up that Vayne instant.
That was a 3v4, and Jarvan probably did 80% of that damage right there.
Yeah. Who would have knew?
That's what I was saying. Like, they have the stronger split pushers on the side of Resurge Red, but Rawr's split pusher, like their Jarvan, is just so strong that he can split push anybody now.
And all he has is a Black Cleaver and teammate. Sorry about that. He hasn't even gone back yet.
Yeah, he's sitting on. Looks like
Gold lead, though, has shifted. Looks like they might want to try to fight here. Sejuani hit him with a slow. Gragas is wanting to go in. Gragas with the cast, but just only hit Jarvan, and he got shoved into the jungle, so he was perfectly okay to be able to make it out. But they did force him off the tower. But they still got pretty good damage to it.
Those 2 towers from Rawr gave him a nice little 2k gold lead. And then the Jarvan is still destroying Camille and CS, but Tristana did jump up really high as far as Vayne when it comes to CS numbers.
Yeah, Tristana right now is almost a whole 40 CS above. It looks like they want to get this tower, though. They could be in a bad position. Jarvan and Leona are going in. Leona throws down the ult. Does nothing. Jarvan ult goes down. Looks like Rawr is losing the fight right now. Diana gets a kill. Looks like they keep fighting. Vayne gets a kill now. Now Gragas got the kill now, so Giovanni's gonna go down. All that's left is Tristana. Let's see if Tristana hopefully can get out of this. Oh, that was flashes. It looks like he got slowed. That was a great ult, but the Diana killed him. That was.
And we do have the ace coming through on the side of Resurge Red. On the red side, representing their color in their game.
And it looks like they're just gonna run straight at Baron. It looks like that's what they're trying to do. Or they're going to run it straight down mid.
I would definitely go mid. Baron is a little still too risky, even though you did just ace them. Sejuani was the first person up in that fight, or in the respawns. Or no, Leona was, but Sejuani followed.
Yeah, in that last fight, when Jarvan had ulted, it seemed to like Tarek, and it looked like he only hit 2 people in that ult. And Leona missed everyone with her ult. I think there was miscommunication right there, and it should have been Jarvan ult. Jarvan ult locks down people And then Leona comes down, but it came down the other way when Leona was trying to lock down people, then Jarvan ulted.
Yep.
Looks like Echo's wanting to fight the Diana, maybe. Getting to harass Jarvan though. Kim wants it. Kim wants it. Leona.
Oh,
the
three
triple
man
Leona's stunned, but it looks like Tarik's gonna throw down his ult. Everyone's immune right now. Looks like they're gonna have to disengage for a second. Looks like Jarvan with the 3-man ult onto the Vayne. Diana got a kill though. Diana's just destructing the whole back line. Echo or Tristana got the kill onto Diana. Jarvan kills the Vayne. Jarvan's gonna chase down the Tarik, and it looks like Echo gonna kill the Camille. Man, that just went back and forth there for a second with that fight, because it looked like Diana was about to just start killing everybody.
Yeah, but just like that, Rawr did get their items back. Oh, they're starting the Baron, it looks like. Rawr did get their items back when they did recall, so all that gold they were sitting on went to good use, and now Resurge Red was sitting on items at that point, or sitting on gold at that point, so the gold shift wasn't too big, but the item shift was huge.
Yeah, because Tarik right now, for the side of Camille, only a Trinity Force of the team, man. Jarvan has a Titanic Hydra and Black Cleaver. When he whacked that Vayne with that extra Hydra proc,
It was like 80%, yeah.
Yeah, she went from full health down to, I would say, 3/4 of her health was gone. I mean, she just got blown up by the Jarvan. And she even saved heal. She died so fast she didn't even have time to heal. But she did flash away from the Jarvan, so they can definitely keep that in mind. With a flashless Vayne is like a Vayne that's basically dead. Because Vayne has really no way to escape from a lot of CC.
Actually, she didn't have heal. It just came up when she respawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just rolled back real quick.
But Tarik had a great ult in that fight, got all 5 people immune. But I feel like they should have disengaged instead of trying to continue fighting.
Yeah, Hottie Williams is right in the Twitch chat. So Rawr greeted for that tower on the bot side, and then Resurge Red did the same thing and greeted for the tower top side.
Oh, snap.
2 tower agrees led to 2 aces, one on each team.
You are definitely correct. Okay, it looks like though Gragas might get cut out here on bot side. They got him on both sides, but it looks like he's just gonna E out of there and get out of there fast. Oh, Jarvan though. Jarvan's about to be in a 1v2 situation. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive this. Diana pulls him in. Camille has him locked down with the ult. Yeah, it looks like Jarvan's gonna go down, but they got the dragon for the side of Rawr, so they trade a life for a dragon, so I feel like that's definitely worth for the side of Rawr, because they get a Stone Drake, which with a Tristana and an Echo, well, they're just
That's
gonna
their
be
objectives
super fast.
Yep.
And Jarvan also has TP, so as soon as he comes back up, he can TP back into the fight.
Well, shoot, the whole team has
But it
TP at
looks
this point.
like they're gonna get Camille here, because Camille doesn't know. Tristana jumps in, Tristana got the Eon, got the proc. Camille's gonna go down. Sejuani though trying to steal that kill.
Not even needed, Sejuani.
Honestly, I don't think Leona didn't even do anything. It didn't look like Leona even stunned her. Looks like Leona just hit her.
Give her a little friendly pat on the way out.
This Diana though is starting to get out of hand. 9-3-4 Diana. If she lands a Q onto that Tristana is going to die unless Leona is standing right next to her.
And the gold lead did shift back into Rawr's favor with almost a 2k gold lead again. It's not really big snowball gold leads this game because both teams did get an ace. And the towers are pretty close with only 1 difference in the 5-4. Next team fight's pretty much going to blow this game open, whoever wins it, unless it's a close one.
Now let me ask you, would you happen to know why the Camille has decided to take Titanic Hydra and Ravenous Hydra? Because I usually see Camille's take Ravenous Hydra over Titanic. Is there some type of build that I don't know about?
So the difference between Ravenous and Titanic, it works for Fiora and Trundle as well. If you go Ravenous, you really want to split push the whole time, but I think she lost her edge in the split push, so now she has to work on team fight.
Okay. Looks like though Sejuani though getting caught from the Camille. Camille has to get out of here. Uh-oh. Tristana got the proc. Sejuani throws the ult onto the Camille. Looks like Camille's gonna go down here. Nope. Tarek comes in, saves the Camille. But now Sejuani though is gonna get caught. But it looks like they're gonna be able to disengage. Resurge Red wants to try to engage from a different angle. But Rawr's doing the right thing and denying that angle. I mean their own jungle.
Really good disengage. It looked like a little bit of a communication lapse coming out of Rawr when they did throw the Sedge ult. Tristana was backing off, so maybe they weren't really fully committed for that play.
I don't know why they wouldn't be though, because once Tristana had an extra jump, so she had the time to try to kill her. I feel like if they would fully commit, I feel like they could have killed Camille.
Yeah, and they did.
The cast comes out though, missing the Echo. Echo did the right thing and hurried up and was able to jump just out of it before he got hit.
It's interesting how Rawr is going to play now because only one player in the whole game is missing one summoner, and that's Camille's Flash. So I wonder if they're keeping track of summoners or if they're just going to keep trying to throw Sejuani ult at everybody, or Jarvan or Leona ult.
I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're just gonna CC someone through the Leona or the Sejuani, and then have the Jarvan jump in and just blow them up. Because if Vayne has Flash and Tarek has Flash and Diana has Flash, I would say those are the 3 easiest targets to kill. Because they don't really have any type of jump away or any type of disengage in their own kit.
Mm-hmm.
That they're gonna try to kill one of them first through those first 2 ultimates, and then Jarvan, as I said, is gonna come in and just clean it up on that person.
And it's really interesting, honestly, not to see a. I know Tarek's not the biggest Crucible user, but not even a carry has a QSS yet, and there is tons of lockdowns. Like they have a pick comp essentially.
But it looks like Tarek though is caught out. Tarek stuns the Echo, but now could Echo be possibly caught out here? Looks like Echo's gonna get out through the speed buff.
While this is happening, J4 is splitting on the bot lane. I don't think Camille can contest with them yet, unless it is under tower.
I feel like they could fight each other, and then Camille would eventually just lose because he has the stone plate. He doesn't have the big health buff that he can give himself.
Yep. She does have the Warden's Mail, which does reduce the attacker's attack speed.
They don't know. Gragas is sitting right there in that bush, and they have no clue. Gragas right now could just he's going to Righteous Glory. He's going in. Sejuani stops the E. Looks like the fight's coming out. Tarek ult is coming down. Vayne has ulted. Looks like there's 2 TPs coming in from the bot side. The Camille and Jarvan's coming in. The CC's coming down onto the support. Jarvan with a massive ult, 4-man ulti coming in. Leona's into the backline though, disrupting the Vayne. It looks like Vayne killed the Leona though. Now the Camille ult has come down. Sejuani's trying to do what she can to be a frontline now. Jarvan's having to... Where'd he go? There you go. He flashed to the Vayne. Looks like he's going back in. Now the Vayne's just cleaning up all the kills. Or the Diana and Gragas barely.
Oh.
That Chrono Belt. Oh my lord. I keep saying Chrono Belt.
Chrono Belt, OP. The Chrono Break was a last-ditch effort from Experiment. Really well-controlled team fight coming out of the side of Resurge Red. How they kept everybody off of the Vayne while she got her free damage and kept the Tristana far away from the whole time. That fight was probably a minute and a half long, honestly. That was a long fight.
It was a long fight. It was a lot of things happening, too. I'm a little rusty at play-by-play, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that fight started a minute and 20 seconds ago, so that was a really long fight.
I also lost track of the Jarvan. I didn't when he had a flag and dragged in, Vayne had to eat him into the wall. He actually came up out of my screen, and you could not see him or I could not see him. That's why I said, where did he go?
Oh, it's also because he flag and drag flashed to get the knock-up on the Vayne, but there was no follow-up onto the Vayne, so it was kind of useless, essentially. But yeah, he did go a whole screen away before that.
And what blows my mind is that this Tristana onto the Tarek, they took so long to kill that Tarek. I feel like whenever everyone was immune, Tristana had just used her E onto him, and then he took no damage from it. Because, I mean, I wouldn't expect the Tarek to live that for that long. Oh, Sejuani, though, getting caught out. Gonna have to go over the wall. And I told you, that Diana, when it gets late game, then you know. It's insane.
Yeah, her damage is deceiving. That is a deceiving damage output from her being a one-shot burst assassin, pretty much.
It looks like Echo and Camille though, just trading right now. I honestly thought she saw him for a second there in the bush and just trying to make a guess. Amsterdam, you're right, man. The non-stop fighting is insane. Looks like they're just gonna run it down mid.
Currently in the game, there are more kills than there are minutes from a combination of both teams. So
And it's always been team fights. It hasn't been like there was only like a few 1v1 kills early on, like maybe 3 or 4, and now it's just full-on team fight engages.
Yep, and if we're looking at the scoreboard right now, Diana is the kill securer, I would say. I don't think she's putting out the most damage because Vayne last fight, that much time, Vayne does put out that much damage, but this Diana is really showing that she can play the champ to its...
Oh, it looks like Gragas though is caught out in the mid. They're gonna lock him down. Diana though going in on the Echo. But it looks like Jarvan. It looks like they're gonna get the Diana before she goes down. Sejuani TP'd in. Gragas' cast missed again on the Echo. Echo's still alive. Echo still lived from the Vayne. Vayne and Tarek right now are immune. Vayne's getting all the damage out she can. Vayne's getting CC'd. Vayne's gonna go down. It looks like they're gonna be able to. Ooh, that was a nice stun from the Tarek, but Leona's gonna be able to get him. Camille's gonna go in now. But it looks like Tristan. Oh, the Tarek lived. Oh, is Tristana going to go down from the Camille? Can the Leona protect? The exhaust comes down. Looks like Camille, though. Camille almost traded for the kill. But it looks like they're just going to leave him alone now and just push it down mid.
That was really interesting from Diana. She was really fed. Maybe she thought she could one-shot Echo, but it's Echo. He has the press R, you're safe forever ability.
Looks like though they're gonna try to end the game.
I don't know. 4 people up coming out of red. Resurge red now.
It looks like someone's TPing in though. Echo's gonna try to TP in. Get the last hit onto the tower. Are they gonna go for the game here? I don't think they can do it because now Vayne's up. They need to get out of there. Vayne's just gonna get all the kills.
Nexus turrets are down, but here comes the Diana teleporting to the bot lane. Maybe they're gonna try and get their own little base race going now.
I feel like they may have kind of screwed themselves here because Diana's going to be able to get that inhib. But Diana might be able to get a tower out of it as well.
And Diana's passive does not make her need a Lich Bane either.
Oh, do you see what I see? What's happening in the base though? Look, Jarvan's TPing in. They have no idea. Jarvan's going to go for the game. 1 whack, 2 whacks, 3 whacks, 4.
Camille does some damage.
Oh, who's gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Oh.
He has GA. He has GA.
Oh snap!
Oh dang! Diana's trying to do.
Oh,
and Jarvan secures the victory for his team. GG with the Xpeke backdoor. Diana could not burst that Nexus turret down quick enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at first, 2015 memes won't die. Wait, that is 2015, right? Or is it 2016?
That was like Worlds Season 2, Javi.
Oh, wait, which is... Oh, I'm thinking about something else then. Pretend like I didn't say that.
Crazy backdoor coming out from the side of Rawr.
Yeah, that was insane.
That GA was clutch. I don't know if he sold an item at the end because I didn't really look down, but that GA is what won the game, essentially. Yeah, I knew it was Season 2 something. I just didn't know if... I know it was an international event. I just didn't know which one.
I know which one you're talking about, but I was thinking about another one.
Yeah, it was when he played Kassadin. But yeah, that was crazy ending to a team fight game, honestly. Like, they never stopped fighting. They only literally ran it down mid for almost every team fight. They Tyler 1'd it, and then in the end, Xpeke comes out over Tyler 1.
Oh, Supreme Sandwich, what a name. Said it wasn't at Worlds, it was IEM. I don't know.
Can we say? Okay. Can we say 3? Yeah, I knew it was some international event. It was a fun one to watch too. But seeing it nowadays after a team fight just makes it even better to watch.
Oh yeah, I honestly want to know what Jarvan was thinking right there because it looked like he kind of threw his what's his weapon called? Whatever it is. It looked like he tried to throw it out there. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, his last
Like
Q
if he
that
tries
he did.
to, yeah, the Q. Whenever he Q'd, it looked like he was trying to Q and hit the next, but it doesn't do anything. What is this?
That
I think
clip
somebody-
is the back door.
Oh snap! If y'all want to watch the backdoor again, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Alright, for the next game though, Army, once everyone gets situated, Army will invite us to the game.
Yep. Yeah, he did the Q for a auto reset. However, he did get stunned, so the auto reset didn't work. But it's really good that he had that Tiamat or not Tiamat, the Titanic Hydra, because he really did get the auto reset off of that too. So he had the perfect backdoor items, if you want to say.
Yeah, he was ready to get that backdoor. Oh snap! I don't think I wasn't supposed to join yet.
Oh, you should still be fine. They can still get an order this way. Yeah, we're all good here. Yeah, it was a really fun way to end the first series of the game. First game of the series. Holy crud. English is hard.
Yeah, yeah, tell me about it. I don't have anyone to give me the stat.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can't get stats, but we can pretty much see what happened.
We might be
during
able
that
to. Hang
game.
on 1 second. Let me just ask Army here.
Army's working his magic. It's really weird that the spectate bugs out like that in the middle of one patch, but Rito does what Rito wants to do, and Rito doesn't want us to see the stats.
Yeah, which is honestly insane.
Oh, we're
yeah,
fully-
but you're supposed to be. You're
not
supposed to be quiet.
there.
Yeah, we're pretending like you're not there. So
I know, but you don't have to message me and let everybody see that you message me. You could just say it right here vocally. I'm the
you know
camera guy.
what? You know what? People ain't gonna notice that. They probably win. They
People are
after
clearly
that.
gonna notice you messaging me. They're people looking at the client, Sonic.
Okay.
Just say, hey, Army, take a look at one of their match histories. That's all you had to say. Sheesh. I'm trying, but I don't know if I can get it.
And he tries to tell us to keep this professional. Look at this fool interrupting us trying to cast the game.
All right, and looks like match history is posted in the Twitch chat. All right. Jarvan didn't even sell an item. He just went for GA 4th item.
What a champion. Well, I mean, I would expect that from a Jarvan.
Especially with how far ahead he was, I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
Camille did cut down the minions at the end, but he still had the lead early on that gave him that much gold.
Here, let me go for ward coverage here for Army, because you know Army's gonna want to know
Army
what the
loves
supports.
vision
Oh
scores.
my lord, the ward placed for how do you say his name again? To Leona.
For Chijuru and for Doki, they were pretty high for both champs, but Chijuru definitely had.
He had 42. Although the Doki, he destroyed 16 wards, and I'm just gonna say Leona only destroyed 5.
It says he destroyed 4 for me. The
Oh,
other
minus-
team support, the Tarek, destroyed 16 wards.
Yeah, it says Leona destroyed 5.
Yeah,
When did I say 4?
you said 16 for the Sejuani.
Oh, whoops!
Yeah.
I meant to say for the Tarek.
But yeah, the greedy ADCs only bought 1 control ward each too. Classic ADC players.
Hey.
I'm a support main, I can say it.
It looks like though Diana control ward purchase actually had the most with 8. There's your ward coverage there, Army.
Yeah, and Diana's actual damage output was the top in the game, 5k over Tristana's damage. However, that damage kind of threw the game when she went in 1v3 against the Echo. But 15-4 scoreline is not shy of an MVP if the chat wants to vote for somebody, but you got to win the games to get the MVPs normally.
I feel like she actually at one point could have gone a What's that item? The one where you can't die. I just forgot the name all of a sudden.
The Zonias?
No. The one where you need stacks. The AP item that you need stacks. Not Rod of Ages.
Oh, the Magi's?
Yeah. Because
Magi's
for a while, Diana had she got like 6 or 7 kills. And did not die. So I feel like she actually could have had a lot of stacks. That could have made the difference.
She probably could have. She probably could have had an Hourglass, like I just mentioned, or a Lichbane. She could have one-shotted somebody even faster.
But it looks like she kind of went with kind of like an AP hybrid thing.
It's like a split push build because she has the attack speed for the Masters too.
Mm-hmm.
She also has the all-in because that's what Diana is made for, is all-in. So it was a really good, that's a pretty good build, but the fact that she couldn't get to a 6th item kind of crippled her because she did go Glass Cannon towards the end.
Mm-hmm. Hang on one second.
How do you think these teams are going to draft in the second game compared to the first chaotic game that they just played?
Oh, I'm for 100% confirmed right now that they are going to flat out ban Jarvan on the side of Resurge Red. Because Light Blue just got...
Flat out, or they can first pick it now too.
No, I don't even think they're going to first pick it. Because I haven't seen... I don't know what Resurge Reg plays exactly, but for the way that they were playing, if he plays Camille top, I don't think he plays Jarvan top. I feel like he's probably plays like Fiora, Renekton, the Camille. Can't think of any other split pushers that are in the meta.
Could be a Tryndamere main, you never know.
That's a little too far.
But yeah, Jarvan was a really big part, especially that early game. He had a huge impact in that early game. The Sejuani teleport was definitely interesting too. I think Doki was trying to throw out a little sneak peek to what MVP might be with the off-meta teleport. And I don't know if you noticed what Sejuani did by that last match. Doki had a Locket and a Redemption on the support Sejuani.
What?
Yeah. So it's Cinderhulk with Warmonks, which is normal, but also a Locket, which is normal because the health, but also a Redemption. So it's like an Ivern twist into it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Sejuani went Redemption because Leona went with Zeke's.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's why, because I mean, Leona normally doesn't get Redemption, but you don't ever see a Redemption on a Sejuani because you want to try to build yourself as tanky as possible.
Oh yeah, she got both though. That's what was interesting. Locket and Redemption.
Yeah.
Locket's really good.
You might as well play Ivern.
Yeah, pretty much. But Locket is really good on Sejuani and Leona because they build tanky. They build all the health items. Looks like we are waiting for players, taking like a little bathroom break or get some snacks in them real quick.
Well, yeah, if this game goes in the side of Resurge Red and it's that long again with that many team fights, we're going to be sitting here for quite a while. That sounded so country when I said it.
Well, the country popped out in ya.
Southern grown.
Chat's debating on a jungler MVP situations. Amsterdam is not a jungler lover, so he must be a solo lane player when he plays League of Legends, I'm guessing.
Amsterdam's a support.
Oh, you definitely don't like junglers then. Especially your own. As a support mate, you don't even like your own jungler
No,
at times.
Hottie Williams is the one who beat him in the last MVP. The guy who went 4-11 or 3-11 on Ezreal.
4-13 on the Ezreal.
Yeah, whatever it was, something.
That insane carry stats that he had, I agree.
I won't be.
And we are going into game 2 here with Pix and Ban Phase, Sejuani coming out from Resurge Red, who is on the blue side this time, and Rawr is going to be on the red side.
Which I can definitely see the Sejuani, because I think that is Doki's best jungler. I think he's played Sejuani the most out of the 2 games I've casted for him.
I must not fall.
The Leona ban too. Oh my
the
lord!
respect.
I'm pretty sure that's also what's his name?
Chaijuru? Or
Yeah.
Chaijuru?
You're gonna be the name person for that guy. That is definitely. I'm pretty sure that is his best champion is Leona as well.
I'm on to you.
The Diana ban though, I guess Experiment did not like. He did not like playing against the Diana.
Oh, definitely not. That scoreline by itself is ban worthy, even though they did not get the victory. The Diana was really strong.
Right, and it looks like you were right. They were gonna first pick Jarvan. Let's see. I'm assuming it's gonna be Jarvan jungle instead of Jarvan top.
Yeah, I would assume Jarvan jungle too, just based off the split push that he did play with Camille.
Wow, now
wouldn't
that is ballsy right there. First picking your mid lane.
That's his most comfortable champ. His Experiment's Ahri.
And then first pick the wow, man, they're like, all right, here we're gonna go ahead and pick our carries, and you do what you want to do, because it seems like they're in the mindset that we're gonna win.
Yeah, and they're picking the ADC that the other team had this time, which is weird because with Tristana being up, and I would say Xayah is another top ADC over Vayne for sure. It's interesting that they didn't pick up one of the more meta ADCs rather than like a A tier or B tier ADC.
I think it all depends on what their team comp's going to be like. The Talia coming in, though. That is going to be one heck of a... Oh, no. Oh, maybe? Yeah. Talia? Yeah. I'm assuming you're going to pick Talia. Yeah, there you go. Talia is an insane mid laner at the moment with that. The ability to just... No. Don't do it. The memes are real, ladies and gentlemen. The Teemo top lane.
It's funny because like when I join solo queue matches nowadays, I'm not even upset to see a Teemo because a lot of Teemo players are really good nowadays, and it does look like they're gonna play.
Wow,
they're like picking the other team's carries that they played last match pretty much, besides the Echo.
Well, now we're gonna see. We're gonna see who's the better J4 in this situation, or the better Camille in this situation. Whatever which one you want to put it as. They're banning the Draven again.
I hope Merge Flame picks Tristana so that they get that counter matchup too.
You just want to see basically the team switch.
TFK says, is Gnar not going to be banned or picked up?
Well, TFK...
If that's a top lane Jarvan, it's not going to be banned or picked up at all. But
yeah,
we can see where the Jarvan goes.
If that is top lane Jarvan, Gnar into Jarvan honestly is just bad, because Jarvan has enough engage to get to the mini Gnar, because he has Flag and Drag and then he has ult. So your mini Gnar, once it jumps away once, all he's got to do is ult the mini Gnar, and the mini Gnar can't go nowhere. So he's able to sit there and whack it. Whack away.
Fine, I'll just be over here, sharpening my feathers.
Really good ban right there. I'm guessing Merge Flame plays Draven because they banned Draven both games. So it must be one of his top champions. However, they did want to secure a little bit stronger picks on the map as far as in lane for the Draven, because they do have the Talia, which is always priority pick for I see a mid laner. Talia has so much versatility.
Oh snap! Oh man, I thought he was about to go Iron. What jungler is it gonna be? Picking a lot. Oh, Gragas? Maokai? Yes, pick the tree. Pick my favorite. No. Go back to the tree. The other tree. Come on.
The other tree.
Pick Maokai.
Not the Ivern tree?
No, I want the Maokai tree. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Come on, dude. No, don't pick the fat man.
Oh, he locked it in.
Yes. The Maokai. I love him. Maokai is Bay. Yes, Darkstar. That is the tease of the century.
Teasing and Sonic. At least Sonic got the good part of the tease, where it didn't tease him and not give him the champion. They teased him and gave it to him.
Yeah, it's like they knew I was listening. It's like they knew we were
the
listening.
Sivir pick coming through. Interesting comp coming from Resurge Red.
It all depends on what they're gonna pick for their jungler, because or the top winner, because you don't exactly know yet.
It's still flex. We'll be able to see if it's a flex or not right now. 5 seconds left coming from Hook in the Box, and it does look like Jarvan jungle. I don't see why Galio would be jungle, even though he did get an AP buff. I would still say that's going top, but against a Camille, it's not really favored for a Galio, because Camille doesn't really do AP damage for that shield.
Yeah, I feel like Camille should win that lane. The Janna, because I mean they banned out Leona. I noticed they left up all the Ardent Sensor supports. I'm surprised they're gonna take Janna in this situation over the Lulu.
The likes of the Lulu, yep.
Because I mean, even though I do say Janna is better than Lulu, I feel like in this situation, if someone gets walled off from the Talia, just being able to ult them over the wall is a lot better than just pushing them away a little bit. Because you're going to give them bonus health, and yeah, Janna does get that heal, but that wall's in the way, so I mean, they still can't get over back to you for the protection. Wait a minute, what? Okay, they switched back.
Yeah, they were doing a little patrol. Picks some ban, or not picks some bans, but switching again. And it does look like Doki, once again, teleport juggler.
Teleport? Okay.
Maokai, I think, deserves Flash, because the Flash Twisted Advance is a really key part in a Maokai, but for some reason...
I know this very well.
Their scrims must have been so perfect with this teleport that they are deciding to keep it on the big stage.
It's so weird. Why would you not take Flash on the Maokai? Man, I'm tilted.
Yep, Amsterdam is completely correct. Resurge Red should, quote this, should win every 5v5 because their team comp is pretty good actually. Like, Jarvan goes in, Galio ult on top of it, Talia can block off the team before that even started. So you have a whole engage comp really again. Well, not again, because last time they didn't have a gauge, but and then the other team has the scaling team comp with the Vayne, with the Camille. They can scale into the late game against their opponents. Ahri and Talia is roughly the same. Just Talia controls more of the battlefield, but if Ahri picks off somebody, the team fights can easily change.
I'm gonna disagree a little bit with Amsterdam, because if you look on the side of Rawr, you have a Maokai and a Janna. That's like two of the best disengaged champions in the whole game. So if Jarvan goes full on in there, Galio is obviously going to ult onto him. If Maokai throws down his ult and Janna push them away, I mean that's pretty hard to do like at the same time, but just doing one or the other and like in unison, I mean they're not even going to be able to help their tanks out while they're fighting for a minute there. I mean that's going to be a good at least 4 to 5 seconds of straight up damage from the Vayne and Ahri and Camille going through.
Yeah, coordinating that would be a little bit harder though than the Jarvan going in and Galio pressing R. But yeah, they do have really good disengage. Even the Charm, you could say, is a decent disengage because that gives Vayne 2-3 shots for free on the Charm target. Let alone the Ahri true damage coming from the Q on the second part coming through. But yeah, the Janna was an interesting pick because Nami has a heal, Janna has a shield. I would definitely take a heal over a shield as far as sustaining in a lane, but that's kind of why they didn't go with the Lulu, I would say, because Nami can sustain Lulu's damage if she tries to harass. But they do have a lot of protection for the Vayne, for the Ahri if she wants it.
I feel like if Experiment actually would have took Orianna instead of Ahri, because then you basically could have, like, you could call it as protect the Vayne comp if you want to put it like that. But having an Orianna, like, because you know they're going to jump onto you, you're going to be able to CC their engage instantly and be able to get out and protect the Vayne as well. So there's been even more protection to try to win a team fight.
Yeah, Resurge Red definitely draft for the 5v5 this game. And then Rawr has a pretty good 4-1 comp if they can get the Camille snowballed this game, unlike how Resurge Red couldn't do it. There's potential for a 4-1 comp definitely outbeating the 5v5 comp because that 2 big disengaged threats like you did mention earlier.
King Outlaw. Amsterdam's on Resurge, and this is Resurge Red.
Really interesting though to see 2 Ardent supports come out after the Ardent nerf.
Oh man, people are still stuck in the Ardent sensor meta. You don't even know.
Oh, they are, but in solo queue, I shifted away from that because I feel like Leona, Alistar, those 2 champs right now are just insane.
Thank you. See, this man knows. I've been saying the whole time, engage supports are gonna be the next big thing. Like
You saw the games, right, in the other league where I was always playing Rakan, Bard, Alistar. Engage supports are really strong, but the Ardent Sensor, you can't help but say that was a really OP meta, and if you didn't use it, you normally lost all your games.
Yeah, what I meant by engage support, I'm talking about like hard engage, where you said Leona, Alistar, then you got Braum, and you got Nautilus. You could put Malphite in there if you wanted to play him support, because I've seen it before and it actually can work.
Yep.
Because you just run up and click the R button.
Classic.
Maokai support.
Okay, you're going too far now.
No. AP engage Maokai support.
That's when his saplings were OP at first. I remember seeing Maokai supports, like when he first got his rework. I remember seeing it.
There was a percentage done.
Yeah.
If you had an AP Maokai support, you had in the late game, you had a 60% chance increase to win the game. And what do you think I was doing? Playing the tree of support.
Yep, Amsterdam, the good old days. I agree. When you put 2 saplings in a bush, the ADC would pretty much felt like you ran into.
No. See, the difference is that you could. Before, the saplings used to last for almost, I think it was like 36 or 37 seconds, somewhere right there. So you could throw like 5 into one bush and straight up nuke someone. But it looks like Experiment might get cut out here. I don't think he saw them walk into that bush.
No, he definitely didn't.
Oh, he's not going to see now. Oh. So he didn't make the mistake. Oh my lord words. The mistake that Faker made one time. Because, Experiment's Faker 2.0. He's going to learn from his mistakes. Faker actually had placed himself right up against the wall in that bush. And if you sit all the way up against the wall, you actually can't see around the corner. Oh, yeah,
because of the vision. Yep. I remember that, actually.
And Cloud, I think he was playing Cloud9. Cloud9 killed him.
Yep, that's why it's Faker 2.0.
Yep, he learned.
I remember Maokai when Earth came out after his rework.
Oh my
All the sapling damage plus his rework. It was pretty insane. It was a good old time.
Bruh,
but it does look like
funny.
a classic start here. Maokai starting saplings. Camille getting a ward out. Oh no, already dropped the ward.
How many saplings did he throw down? Did you see?
There was 2 in the bush at first. This is his 3rd right now. So not optimal.
He already misplayed.
Oh, there's.
Wait.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
That's the teleport. Wow.
Oh.
Wait, they know though. Yeah, they did see it on the minimap. Resurge Red did ping that teleport that they saw. Now both solo lanes are closing in. He does. But he has no flash, so. But it is a level 1 Galio. With that has blue buff now, level 2.
Although that right there sets the jungler back so. Oh wait, Jarvan. What is he doing?
Jarvan's invading now. He has to get the XP back.
But he knows. Well, no, he probably wouldn't be able to rotate over there. I was thinking like he could have gone to the Maokai's red because they know that he's gonna be.
Yeah, he'd have to travel from red to red, and without a teleport, that's not gonna happen. But the cheese teleport did not pay off, but it was really cheesy to see. That was interesting.
Now we know what he was trying to do. Maokai, oh my lord! Please don't tell me you're gonna die. Man, he's not even level 3. Don't do it. Don't start the rat. Oh snap!
Oh, he had smite.
Okay.
I don't know. Raptors do a lot of damage still.
No, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Maokai's OP, so.
It looks like Jarvan. No, he's just gonna go to Raptors.
Honestly, I do feel bad for the Camille. This is another game where the Camille is going to get shut down. Because Galio with the blue buff, that's so much harass all lane.
I don't know. Look at Camille right now. Just
that
win.
shield. I always forget about Camille's passive, the shield based on what damage they dealt.
Yeah, Camille, Camille. Kim knows what he's doing.
Oh.
Well, they fighting again. The Camille. The Camille. Ooh.
The Camille stun does counter dashes, so that's what happened right there. But that blue buff, just keeping up the
97 health.
mana.
Camille actually, I feel like could actually fight him under the tower, and they would get killed. But Maokai is in the top lane right now. I feel like he should just go ahead and leave the Krugs and just go kill the Galio. But he really wants these Krugs. He's not gonna have no mana to gank this lane.
I did not see what... Oh, so he went Courage of the Colossus on Galio. Okay, he didn't go Thunderlords. Because of the Galio buff on the Q, most Galios go Thunderlords just for lane phase. But he's probably not going to go AP like we see in solo queue.
This Maokai, why are you going to gank with like barely any mana and Jarvan coming up? See, he doesn't have enough for a Q.
Yeah.
Like, why would he spend so much mana? I feel like it's a misplay by the Maokai right there when he went in there.
They did get the flash, however, so a little bit of compensation off of that weird gank, some would say. But yeah, and having no mana, it's probably because Galio stole the blue buff, if we're going to be honest. MVP Galio for sure now.
Well, he didn't really steal the blue buff, it was his own blue buff.
True. In the bot lane, 2 Ardent supports, it's just going to be a farm
taking
fest.
a lot of harass here from the Sivir.
Yeah, it's just going to be a farm fest for the most part.
But ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering why they picked the Sivir, this is the reason why, because it's like a hard counter to Vayne. Vayne basically stands there and has to tank all the damage from the W if she wants to get in range to farm. Oh, it looks like there's a fight though in the mid lane. Ari's gonna look like just almost kill the Talia, but Talia asking to die now. Looks like now Galio and Camille are fighting. Galio hits a stun. Oh, Vayne's getting knocked up. Vayne's almost dead. Sivir coming back up. Vayne at like maybe 150 health. Dang man, my camera just kept shifting. Everyone was fighting. Wait, what? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. It got quiet and I was like, oh snap.
Yeah, the Camille just hit 6. I was watching that fight while
looks like there's an invade. Ooh. I think Jarvan got that. Yeah, Jarvan did get that.
Yep, the Maokai Smite just now came up, so Jarvan did get that XP bonus from the jungle camp that he stole. And now the blue buff is up, and looks like there's going to be a fight for it, or unless Jarvan wants to back off, he committed with the EQ.
Yeah, so he has no flag drag. It looks like, uh-oh. Oh, Nami's going to go down here. Oh, Nami heals up the damage. It looks like they're going to be able to force him off the blue buff. But they did get the flash out of the Nami.
Ping coming through from Jarvan. I think that was, oh no, that was the scrying orb. The plant, scrying plant. So they know he started it. They do have a ward over there too. So.
Well, looks like there's a fight in the top lane though. Camille hits the stun onto the Galio. Galio fighting back. Now they're just whacking each other with auto attacks. Let's see who's gonna win. It looks like the Camille is winning. The Camille ults onto the Galio. Galio knocks her up into the air. Who's gonna die?
Oh.
Waste the flash though at the end. But
yeah, awkward flash from Camille. Probably got scared with that taunt. But yeah, Camille beats. Galio doesn't have an ult when it comes to that fight because he needs a teammate. So Camille essentially should always win a 1v1 post 6.
Well, Camille though, all her ult does is just lock somebody down. That's all it does. So
Yeah.
it doesn't give him any extra damage or anything. So that was a little bit insane for a good, I'd say 10, 20 seconds. They were just hitting each other with auto attacks.
Well, the funny thing about Camille too, her ult, it does give a little bit of a damage bonus to her. So
Oh,
it's
it does.
it's 5
Oh,
plus 4% of their current health.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, the slam dunk coming through from Jarvan right there.
And I missed it.
Flag
I
and
was
drag
watching
into the Cataclysm. That's Maokai was low health. They had a ward on. Oh, they didn't even have a ward on him. He must have been going for the Rift Scuttle because that was just really careless from Doki, honestly.
Well, it looked like Jarvan here has been keeping tabs on Doki the whole time because he's. You know, it looks like TP though coming in from the Maokai. Janna ult flashed backwards. You see, there's the combo right there. The Nami CC from the Janna ult. Nami's gonna go down though, and the Sivir went down as well to the Vayne. See, it looked like they had the coordination to do the combo. It's just Maokai threw it a little bit too far forward.
It's just so interesting seeing both solo laners on the map not teleporting, but there's still a teleport coming through. And blue buff does not go to Talia at this moment. It did go to Jarvan, so that was a really bad trade-off from that team. And a really good double kill coming out of Rawr for the Vayne right there.
Actually, Ahri has Ignite, doesn't have a teleport this game.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, it's just weird seeing your solo laners there, but they still can't. But you're still getting teleported.
Oh, Ahri hits the charm on the Talia. Talia knocks the Ahri with more damage. Ahri's gonna ult in there. Is that a cleanse?
That was a cleanse.
Talia. What did she cleanse? Because Ahri already hit her with the charm.
Yeah,
that may have been a misclick and she meant to flash, but then realized I was fine. I don't know what she just cleansed there. Chad, if you can help us out here, tell us exactly what she just cleansed, because there was no more charm. It was on cooldown. Ooh, Ahri almost hit that second charm though. That could have been an easy kill.
CS numbers coming through. Sivir, of course, dominating Vayne. Sivir just gets to push in Vayne all game. Mid lane fairly even, top lane fairly even, but they're honestly like 20 CS behind what they should have. So they're more fighting rather than
Oh, it looks like Nami though might get killed here. Got the root down. Sivir throws down the ult. Jarvan's in the bot lane though. Ahri's here to help out. Jarvan's gonna ult in. TP coming down.
Damage.
Vayne's gonna go down. Looks like Janna also going down. Camille TP, continue the TP. Why would she do that? Galio coming in. Maokai ult though. Oh, Maokai might have just killed himself. The Galio's going to flash taunt with the knock-up. Camille threw down the ult onto the Jarvan. Still didn't kill the Jarvan. Jarvan's still alive. Talia's going to use her ult to get into the fight. Jarvan finally goes down to the Ahri. But it looks like Camille and the Maokai are the last two alive. 2v4. Can Maokai do it? Can he pull off the amazing protection for the Camille? Looks like Janna and Vayne are hurry up and running bot lane right now. These fights are insane, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much action happening. I can't even keep up. Well, it looks like Galio's going back in onto the Camille though. Feels like you can't kill me. Just gonna get out.
Really chaotic right there for a second too, because you had teleport coming in, you had Talia wall going up.
Yeah, you had two teleports. Were there not? Was there not two? No, there wasn't two.
Camille, yeah.
Yeah.
He had Galio ult, just a bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah, that's what the other thing I was thinking of, the Galio ult. Which honestly, I'm surprised he set himself up to actually. Looks like Talia flashed in to get the kill. Oh, hits the charm, but he has no Q. Ooh. That Talia though, try to go with the fancy faker play, or try to go with the fancy play to kill Faker 2.0. Holy crap! Words again, but couldn't do it. Faker 2.0. And he's doing great. That should be Experiment's new name, Faker 2.0.
Let's just name change it right now.
Yep. Look how many saplings are right there. He's like, here, come near me, and you'll die. I love the saplings.
Does
looks
suck
like
putting
there's
saplings in the river, though.
Looks like there's a fight, though, going to the top lane. Camille's actually losing the fight here. No, I lied. Oh, I can't tell who's winning. Camille's gonna ult. Looks like Camille's gonna die here. Hits the stun. Can Camille get the kill? Oh! Camille got the last proc off the Q. How much
Ends
health?
off 47 HP at the lowest.
Dang. Man, Kim right now, he is going in. Kim
My Blue
is
Sky did misplay himself, though, however. He threw the Q out before getting his dash knock up. So his Q missed most of his damage.
It went, I think it actually didn't hit Camille at all. I think it went just right by her.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
You definitely want to Justice Punch before you go in there. With the Winds of Wool.
Looks like the Maokai is winning this blue buff. He's got the little soccer sapling sitting there. My favorite sport. Look at that. He's got my favorite champion and my favorite sport, man. I mean,
it's mine too.
Oh, look at that. See, we're brothers now. I got a tree brother and I got a soccer brother.
Heck yeah.
Camille, though, taking over the blue buff. Now let's see who's going to win in the top lane now. Galio had blue buff. Now Camille has blue buff.
The blue buff handover, and it is a level advantage for the Camille, but she does have no HP from that last fight. Like, lower HP from that last fight they had.
Ooh, that was good damage to the Camille. But it looks like Maokai coming up to the Camille. They're fighting. Maokai's here to help out. Camille goes for the stun. Maokai's got the root. Maokai's going to have the sapling in the bush. They're going to slow him down. Also, Ahri came down. Well, they were ready to kill the Maokai, the Galio.
Yeah, I don't know if Light Blue Sky was thinking about it, but he probably could have ulted.
There's a TP, though, coming from the Maokai in the bot lane. Nami's about to go down. Nami gets rooted. Nami's stunned.
He's like a hiding Maokai.
Is it too late to join the casting?
Yes, we're casting a game right now. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Unexpected visitor.
It was a mistake. It happens. Everyone's human.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Jarvan, though, going in on the Ahri while the Talia is going to get locked up. It looks like Ahri might actually kill the Jarvan's one day night. Jarvan had to flash onto the Ahri. Ahri went down, but it looks like Talia went down as well. So they traded 1 for 1, but Rawr came out on ahead in the trade because they also secured the Cloud Drake, I think it was? No, Ocean Drake.
Yep, while this is going on again, top lane fight. Camille has a far advantage with the Triforce being done. You can just see by the health what went wrong there.
What is Galio building? He has a sheen for some reason.
Gauntlet, the Iceborne.
Why would he get that? Because it's not... Iceborne doesn't give any type of ability power, right?
Just the sheen extra damage, but no, not ability power directly, but it is 20% CDR and 65 armor, so it does help against a Camille, but...
Well, see, in my opinion, why wouldn't he just go something like a Frozen Heart that's going to counteract that Vayne? Plus, I don't exactly know what it does for the Galio. It's just everyone tells you to get the Mask and Frozen Heart.
Oh, Abyssal Mask? Yeah, it reduces the magic resistance of enemies. It's kind of like the old Abyssal Scepter, in a way. But it's also a tank item now instead of an AP
Galio
counter.
going in, though. Uh-oh. Camille threw down the ult. It looks like Galio made a mistake here. It looks like he's going to go down. Ooh, with the flash. She's going to go in for the stun and gets...
And the solo kill coming out through the mid laner too on Experiment. That was missing pings coming out from Experiment, I'm guessing, too. Really throwing out the BM, but
He also
Ari
didn't even
outplayed.
have. He also didn't even have Ignite for that fight in the 1v1 against the Talia.
Yep. Both solo laners using Flash on
But
the
it
side.
looks like, though, Jarvan. Ooh, that was a
close.
great condemn. He almost had that flag.
Resurge Red solo laners both use Flash. The other side did not.
Oh, snap. Ari came in for the ult. It looks like Vayne has ulted now. Vayne's going to get the movement speed. TP coming in for the side of Resurge Red. The Jarvan ult come down. Now the Galio ult's going to come down. Janna had an ult. Yeah, Vayne's taunted. Or Vayne's still alive. Why is she still alive? Is Vayne going to get a kill? Vayne almost got the kill. Ari's still alive, though. Could Ari make the hero play? Faker 2.0. Faker 2.0 flashes. The redemption's coming out, though.
Oh. The Flash was so unlucky right there. You got the heal and you got the redemption, so Jarvan wasn't going to die, but it was a really good try from Faker 2.0. But now the gold lead does swing back a little bit back because they do get their first turret of the game.
Yeah, they brought themselves now within just, I would say about 400 gold now because they got their tower. It's 1-for-1, but Rawr did get first tower blood, so they do get the bonus code, and having that bonus code on the Camille is very scary for a Sivir.
Especially one that's 3-0-3 right now.
Yeah, because he's gonna go back. He's probably gonna get a Tiamat, and he's probably gonna go straight for Revenant's Hydra. He's probably gonna get Tiamat plus this Scepter. I think that's what it is. 10 damage plus 10% lifesteal. Or plus 10 flat AD.
Oh, the Vampiric, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a split push Camille this game, because she is ahead. So she doesn't have to worry about team fighting. She's not the best team fight champ compared to the likes of a Galio, Jarvan, or Maokai, but her split push is pretty strong right now.
I went with the Merc Treads.
Pretty good. Stop the CC.
Is the Camille okay? Okay, now she's moving. Looks like there's a lane swap here. And it looks like Rawr didn't rotate fast enough, and Sivir's going to be able to get some damage down onto this tower.
Off guard lane swap always works out normally.
Well, I would, if I was Rawr, I would expect a lane swap because they did take the tower on bot side. Vayne though, Vayne's going. Yeah, Vayne's going for the full damage. You can, if you start off with Bork, you have more sustain to the early game. But if you go with Static Shiv, you're gonna go Static Shiv into IE, which looks like she's building towards right now.
Yep.
And then you're either gonna go into Bork if you need it. Oh, it looks like Talia though. Talia's gonna ride the wall into the fight. Galio's gonna lock him down for another minute. Talia's locked down. The redemption coming down. Galio or Jarvan onto the Camille. Galio came down, didn't hit anybody. The Nami ult for the disengage. Maokai CC. Galio went into the Maokai and Ari. Sivir's ult's gone down. It looks like the Camille ult finally has come down now with the CC. Vayne's finally in the fight. Ari got the one kill. Vayne's charging in. Flashed onto the Galio. Galio's still alive. Looks like Sivir's gonna go down though.
And so many 3-for-0 right coming out from Rawr, really responding to this match with the bang after that unlucky tower they lost, but really playing really smooth on that fight. They kept everybody alive, rotated their summoner spells around.
Janna did push Sivir away, but Janna ulted to keep the Camille alive because Camille was actually about to die in the team fight. She was on very low health. That's the reason why Janna ulted, I'm pretty sure. Because Vayne had flashed, and Vayne flashed right onto the Sivir at the end there. Looks like Galio is trying to interrupt. Looks like this could be a horrible idea because everyone's so low now.
Oh.
They have no escape. See, Ari has gone down. Maokai, Galio went right onto the Vayne. Yeah, that was a poor Baron call, in my opinion. Because I don't think... Maokai's going to make it out through the slow of a sapling.
Lost their 2 carries, but they did get the Baron buff, which it does work in their favor still, because 3-0 and 5 Camille is even scarier of a threat now.
But they're also, for the side of Research Red, they're gonna get this top tower now.
Yeah, they are going to lose the tower. That's for sure happening.
So now, because of that, they're only down 4k gold again. It's still a gold lead.
Turrets are evened out now, standing at a 3k solid gold lead from the side of Rawr.
And
Still
I
pretty
mean,
big.
most of that gold lead though,
It's tunneled onto the Camille for most of it. Yep.
Okay, yeah, you looking at that? Because I can't remember which one it is. Okay, it looks like though they're gonna get the Cloud Drake. Camille getting ballsy. Okay, flash taunt from the Galio. Camille able to get out, hit the slow onto Talia. Looks like Camille though put herself in a very poor position. What can Kim do in this situation? Kim
Slithers
Kim
out like
out.
a little snake.
I'm a sneaky little snake.
Oh, and he stops the Gallery recall, so now it's a 1v1 in the bot lane, while the whole team, besides the Maokai, is pushing middle with the Baron buff.
Wait, Maokai's not there.
Yeah, I said besides.
Uh-oh. Talia, though, gonna wall him off the tower, even though Vayne can actually still attack it.
Yeah, buy some time. Oh, Camille gets a free tower now. Galio recalled. So now it's a Baron buff Camille with the Triforce.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna rotate down, or maybe try to catch someone out here. Looks like Jarvan's gonna get caught out. Jarvan gets knocked into the team. He hit the plant to knock the Jarvan into the team.
And the Jarvan's still alive.
Galio comes down. Namiel has come down now. Maokai's setting up. Jarvan's gonna go down. Talia just killed the Maokai. Ahri's about to go down from the Sivir. Ahri had his Zonius just to save herself. Camille killed the Galio. Now Vayne has ulted. Vayne's going in. Vayne with the 2-tap. Vayne died to the Sivir. Can Camille protect the team? Or not protect the team, but make the play for the team. Faker 3.0.
Oh, what a crazy fight. 4 for 1, and she only had 100 HP left.
Oh my god, man. That fight was so spread out that you can't even keep it all onto the screen.
That was actually an insane fight. Holy cow. At first I thought the Resurge Red was just going to dominate, but then the Vayne came in the second time of that fight. One-shot the Nami pretty much, but then got one-shot by the Talia. But that Camille is 6-0-5 right now.
No, Sivir's the one who did all the damage to the Vayne. Sivir got like 3 crits in a row off of the off the W, off of her
that auto attack reset, really strong.
Yeah, and it bounced 3 times through the Janna and through the Janna and Vayne and the Camille, and it just crit all 3 of them because I think if it crits, then all the other ones do like, it's not the same amount of crit, but it does like a crit. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it's still a crit. The crit shares.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, Sivir just got super lucky with those crits. Oh, it looks like Janna though is gonna have to try to get out of there. Looks like Janna's gonna be able to make it out. You know what I just realized? Nami does not have Ardent Sensor yet.
It's respectable though, because the Ardent Sensor nerf. Sivir doesn't really need the attack speed bonus that it gives you. The damage on hit got reduced, so she has an auto attack reset. She doesn't need the attack speed bonus, honestly. So I respect the not getting Ardent. It looks like she is getting a Unholy Grail though.
Yeah, I'm okay with that right there, the Unholy Grail, to give the extra heals to the Sivir. Looks like Camille, though, fighting with the Galio again. Galio's just going to run away. Janna's here to help out. Janna's taking the tower. Talia's going to come down. Maokai and Vayne is here. Galio goes down. Camille finally went down. Jarvan's locked up from the Maokai ult. Maokai's still taking the tower. Looks like Jarvan flashed out as well. Looks like he's going to make it out.
On the other side, Nami got picked off by Experiment on the bottom side of the map. Not even near where the team fight was.
That's what Ahri can do. That 1v1 outplay. Faker 2.0.
Now the gold lead is just huge for Rawr at this point. They really opened up the game.
And it looks like the Vayne has decided to go for Bork instead of a Bloodthirster or a Scimitar in this situation, which I feel like the Scimitar could have been actually really good against that Galio, because that Galio likes to get right into her face. Well, it does work with taunts, doesn't it? It should.
Yeah, it works with taunts, but also
Yeah.
you have to think about it's a Maokai and a Janna, so she's a pretty safe Vayne at this point.
I don't know, because I mean the last fight, Jarvan went right onto her face, and if it wasn't for Flash, I feel like she would have died.
True. But yeah, if we are looking at gold leads right now, Camille alone has a 3k gold lead onto the Galio.
Oh yeah, this Camille, I don't think anyone can 1v1 her.
Kim is putting in work.
Yeah, Kim knows what's up. But you know what? Doki knows what's even more up, because he's playing my favorite champion.
Just wish Doki had Flash. But they wouldn't be in this lead if they didn't have teleport, so it actually worked out for him.
Yeah, which is... Now I feel like after this game, people are going to start trying to teleport jungle.
Oh gosh, no.
Looks like the Maokai is going to engage. Looks like Silver threw down the ult. Maokai's caught out though. He has no protection. Now the Camille's caught out. Nami's going to zone him off. The Camille almost one-shotted the Silver. Silver comes in. What is... Maokai's just standing still. The Galio got onto the Vayne though. Vayne needs help. Vayne has no help. Janet ult in.
They're winning a 4v5.
Vayne straight up 1v1 the Galio. Now it looks like Maokai has no more mana to do anything. Vayne's ult just went down. Now I think this is a cleanup. I think this is game.
They just won a 4v5 fight, and Ahri is now going to clean up.
The TP coming in from the Camille as well.
Yeah, Kim is just putting in so much work.
Ahri going in.
But
Looks
also,
like,
Chai-Juru there. Chai-Juru saved
Vayne.
Camille.
Yeah, Vayne just saved... Wait, Camille? You mean Jarvan?
No, in the last team fight.
Oh.
She pushed everybody away and healed her at the same time, so she got to kill Sivir instantly when she came up from the GA.
Sivir was actually still alive, and it looked like Sivir stood still for a second.
Yeah. Oh.
Jarvan's gonna go in though. They're trying to make one last ditch effort. Maokai ult come down. The Sivir ult's gonna come down. Looks like who's gonna keep attacking the Nexus? No one's attacking the Nexus. Why is no one attacking the Nexus? Vayne just killed Jarvan. Galio's locked up right. Oh, and now the Nexus has gone down.
GG.
2-0 by the side of Rawr.
2-0. Kim, at the end of that game, he was a 100 gold off of a 4k gold lead in top lane alone.
It's insane.
Now we just need to wait for the stats, since Riot doesn't like to help out people.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind me saying this real quick, ladies and gentlemen, Army is going to, I think he said post a poll in the chat. I think, okay. But are you doing it a little bit different this time, or is it still going to be the same? Okay, yeah. I mean, last time it seemed like we may have had some trolls against Amsterdam, so that's what I was asking.
Oh, there probably was. And if you can, anybody in the chat, share the game so we can see the final stats.
And I say, in my personal opinion, we could give it to Kim, because Kim performed very well in both games. But that Maokai jungle.
Please stop.
First game
the TPs were lackluster. Second game, Doki's TPs really had an impact on that game.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, the TP jungle worked out so well in the second game.
But I cringed when I saw it, but it worked out, so the cringe went away.
But I do feel like Kim actually deserves the MVP, because he just dominated in both games. Basically gave himself the lead twice in each game. Never asked for a gank, really. Never asked for any help. Never asked for lane pressure. He just straight up won in lane. Hands down.
Kind of reminded me of little Hanser over there. You got Faker 2.0 and you got Hanser 2.0 on the same team.
No. That's Impact. That's Season 3 Impact.
Top die. That was not season 3, but I get what you're saying.
No,
for the
when he was
worlds.
playing. No, when he was playing for SKT season 3 Impact.
Yeah, I know.
The meme, they were like, "Oh, is season 3 Impact back?" Because I think it was.
That's when he was a beast.
Yeah, but I think that's when Crash asked him, is season 3 Impact is back in an interview, and then he's just like,
Yeah, top die.
well, he said like something about, no, this is a new me, but now whenever I get kills in lane, I just say top die to Medios.
Oh, and
It looks
match
like
history coming through. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, he posted it in the chat. I was about to say I can't show it if you send it to me, Doki.
Statistics coming through. Ironically, Sivir and Vayne had a 300 damage difference, and Sivir had the top damage in the game. But the Camille did reign supreme when it came to not only KDA, but the amount of pressure she had.
Mm-hmm. What?
Oh, it's both. It's the game too. It's Camille versus Galio. At least the one I'm looking at. Yeah, you're good. It did look like
he's at it again.
He's trolling us again, man.
Mm-hmm. That dang army over
Let's
there.
look at, since Army did interrupt, let's look at the wards, because I know he wants to.
Janna plays 31 wards.
Again,
surprisingly,
with the jungler, Doki, another good match of warding, 27. He's keeping up with support. Doesn't have a sight stone, so he can't. It's really hard to outward a sight stone, but he's getting his little impact in there.
Yeah, but surprisingly though, this time, I forgot the sports name for Resurge Red. Nami only placed 16
in the box. Yeah.
Yeah, he only placed 16 wards that whole game.
Yeah, it's really low considering Nami did have a sight stone, but
yeah, and
12 destroyed is a lot.
Yeah, and but at the same time, he only placed 2 control wards as well.
Only purchased, not even placed, just purchased. That's
purchased.
So the ADCs didn't buy 1 ward this game. They bought 7 total on both sides, but the supports bought less control wards than the ADCs. That's a little.
No. Vayne and Janna had a tie. They both.
I'm talking about like if you're combining both of them.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you.
But that's enough of the ward. We'll go back to the real stats that matter, right, Army? Right. Oh, straw poll. Here we go.
Oh. Yeah, there you go, people. Give it to Kim. Not trying to be biased, but
he's
still.
He's sponsoring Kim for sure.
I mean, Kim dominated.
Yeah,
although
Kim,
I still got to give
it, but
I still got to give it to him though. That TP Maokai, my boy, that was still an insane thing I've never seen before.
You put the wrong jungler, Army, and you put the wrong team besides Kim. Is this troll? Is this troll? What the heck? You put Kim in the other team.
Man, we were just talking about.
That's literally set up for Kim to be MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 100% sellout Army for Kim.
Oh man!
Here, stick the all the other losing members.
Army, put yourself on that list.
Just put Kim at the top. We should make a straw poll if Army should be fired or not. You vote yes to be fired, no to not be fired.
Is Army a troll? Yes or no? 2,000% yes.
Can Army not read? Yes or no?
If you guys do want to know, though, the last straw poll is 12 votes to 11 votes. Let's see.
Why'd you put your arm? Why'd you put yourself on there?
Because he's an MVP
Guys,
for that.
sell out. Sell out. Why, Army? Why did you put yourself? 100. 100% sell
You're a
out.
really good troll, Army. You're a really good troll. Sell out.
That wasn't even a troll. That was straight up Army just was not paying attention.
Army's a sellout for sure after this.
Where's Natsu when you need him? Natsu, you're in the
Oh.
chat, right? You just witnessed this, didn't you?
Oh, Doki gets a vote. There we go.
He did? That's right. My boy Maokai.
Chaijiru gets a vote.
Why are you voting for Army, ladies and gentlemen? Even though he is being a sellout, yes, don't vote for him. Don't encourage it.
Oh, Doki get another vote. Gandhi Gona getting a vote. Here, everybody's coming in now. We have how many people in here? 26 now? We got 26 votes, 27 votes. We got more people voting than there are voters. This is illegal.
Wait, how is that working? How does that work?
There was 40. There was 41 at one point, so I guess they're coming back in. It just hasn't updated on Twitch, but we do have a little scandal issue coming through real quick, though.
It's the Mafia.
Oh, Experiment. Oh, wait, no, that's not Experiment. That's
Army.
Doki. Doki coming up on the
Army,
votes.
why did you put your name on
it's tied.
Because that's like 6 votes that like no
Army's
one's
got
gonna
10
get.
votes. 13 votes. Oh, Doki. Oh, my. Oh, Doki. Oh, my God.
What are you all doing? Stop voting for Doki.
Doki just jumped up to 19 votes. 20 votes. Wait, there's way more voters now than there were,
Multiple times.
Oh, you can. I just
Oh.
did it. Yeah, you can.
But don't put your name in there this time either. Because there's literally just 6
Yeah.
votes.
Look how many votes there are now.
I didn't say to do that. No one.
Who's voting for Doki? This is so much people.
It's like trying to teach a child how to ride a bike sometimes with you, Army.
How to drink a glass of water. They said Doki, Army, or Kim. That's the last three-way tie.
Y'all are insane.
Yeah, don't put your name on this one though. At least.
Hey, mine and Army's #1 fan. We're not gonna release your name. We can't, even though people probably already know. But still, don't encourage the vote for Army. Mango, did I say that, Mango?
I think we both did. Let's hope.
Okay, everyone, click Kim.
Yep, I can't vote twice, so it's good.
All right, I'm gonna watch on the stream now. Hey, I was that first vote. Let's go.
Oh, and Doki and Kim are sharing the votes, 8-6.
Hey, you're not casting. You're not supposed to give your input.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He went from It's like he went from XPK to Impact in just one game. Like that's not supposed to happen. He went from solo winning the game to I'm gonna solo win my lane and kill you repeatedly to top die.
Okay, now the votes look realistic.
Oh shit.
Oh
There's a
wow.
tie. Oh,
All right.
why is Doki winning? What are you all doing? Oh, you wanted to count? $25.
I don't know how. I'm in the army. I don't know how to count.
22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. Y'all better vote for fucking Kim. 16. 15.
One more vote and we get a tiebreaker.
15. I think I said we're at 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1 3/4. Vote for Kim.
Oh.
1.
And pull over.
You know, I feel like chat's trolling because first we had a dude who went like 4-11 or something like that with Ezreal jungle, and then we had a guy who X-Pek'd and then turned into Impact, and then he didn't win.
Doki Gold 5 with Teleport Jungle XD.
I would say their KPAs are about the same. No, I lied. Are we gonna get Doki in here? Doki, aren't you a servant admin person? Can't you move yourself? Or do we need to move you?
Sure.
We need to ask him about this teleport jungle play. Doki.
You want Bingo? Oh.
Wow. I thought we were supposed to be cast. Okay. Now you can ask him your question. He muted himself. Alright, Doki, my friend. Doki. Please explain to us, what is this teleport jungle idea? Where did it come from?
What do you mean?
Like, what caused you to play teleport in the jungle instead of flash?
I always click flash by accident.
Oh.
So what you're saying is that the first game you meant to click flash, you accidentally took teleport.
No, I mean like whenever I take flash, I just click.
He accidentally failed flashes or just flashes for no reason. That's what he's saying. So with teleport, you can't misclick the teleport. Really, it's interesting. That's what your meta is. That's what your meta is. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out well in the second game because I mean you had some good teleports, especially that level 2 teleport to the blue buff. That was unexpected. All right, now let me ask you this: in the first game, you decided to play Sejuani instead of Maokai. Why did you decide to play Sejuani? In the first game.
Oh, the first game?
Yeah, the first game. Why did you decide to play Sejuani over the Maokai with the type of team comp that you had? Because you could still play Maokai. Oh, okay. Is that your preferred champion, or would you rather prefer the Maokai pick?
I prefer to pick teleport and play a tank.
Pretty straightforward coming from Doki. I love it.
MVP should actually be Swift, our top laner.
Kim?
Oh, yeah, we agreed with that.
We agreed, but the chat trolled again, giving it to
you.
To you and to that other guy last week or whatever.
Don't even bring up Williams. Alright, Army. Mango, do you have any questions?
Not really. Your play was consistent. But you played 2 tanks that just the teleports are just really good, honestly. So you just don't run flash. You can like run teleport for the rest of the season, or
The only time I ever ran Flash was like in a finals for a league.
oh, okay.
Wow. Alright,
Even
Army,
in
what's your
solo
question?
queue? Good.
Alright, Boomhauer. Alright, I do have another question for you, Doki. Were you trying to, in the second game, when you decided to take away the Vayne and the Gragas, were you just trying to steal their picks away, even though the Jarvan was already first picked, so you could assume that's going to be Jarvan jungle? Or were you just scared that it's going to be Jarvan top lane, and then you didn't want them to have the Gragas again?
Honestly, when we were picking our picks, we were just like, I don't want to give strat away, but we were like, hey, let's just do this and let's do that. And they're like, they're gonna pick Jarvan first. I'm like, if they pick Jarvan first, it's fine. We'll just pick our 2 carries. So that's what we did.
Okay.
It was pretty much pick, ban, steal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you traded 1 for 2, is what you're saying.
We were just stealing their champions away.
Okay.
The only thing that was different was I was gonna go Gragas, and then we were gonna play Tarek and play their comp, except with a different mid laner. But
I did notice that.
Wanted Janna.
Yeah,
I mean,
Janna,
honestly, the Janus saved the Camille in that last team fight, though.
No, it's just that I have like a 0% win rate with Janna on official games for leagues.
Well, now you don't anymore. You got
a 1% win rate.
Nice.
So you've lost 100 times with Janna, or 99 times?
Every time I play, I'm like, oh, we have a Janna? Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this game.
Nice.
Don't worry, your support did very well on the Janna. The only misplay you would say is that the Janna shoved Silver away from Vayne, but it was to keep the Camille alive, so that was the only thing that you could question.
Yeah, I don't know why people ban her support champs, because they're boring.
Do you have any special shout out to anybody?
Yeah, you want to say
Kim in here?
I mean, Army, are we allowed to do that?
He wants Kim in here because he thinks Kim's MVP.
I don't think we do. No, I said I don't think we do.
I'm looking for a scrim.
Maokai teleport for the win.
It's alright. I don't think Swift would have talked anyways. Our top laner.
all
whole
he would have
team's-
had to say, was just top die, and he would have been perfectly fine.
In the DSGL hub, he said, "I'm just a scared Korean boy. Please don't interview me at Army Overlord."
Yeah.
True.
I'm Sonic Abs, and I was the play-by-play caller, the man, the myth, the legend.
And Mango using his colorful casting skills. We hope.
Oh yeah.